Good morning. We're out here at the crater, the Ubehebe crater, and it's give you a little look here. We got the morning sun facing us, makes it a little difficult to see. And we're going to be walking around this crater today. But they've got the placard here, and Claudia is going to read this placard to us.
To the Shoshone tribe of Death Valley, this crater is Mosa, Coyote's burden basket, the place where the people emerged to spread in 4 directions across the land. Before you is vivid evidence of one of the geologic forces that shapes Death Valley. Unlike most geologic features, the age of Ubehebe crater is measured in thousands rather than millions of years. It's about 2,000 years old. Rising magma, hot molten rock, turns groundwater to steam. Intense steam pressure builds up till the superheated combination of steam and rock explodes, creating a crater like this one. The explosion spewed shattered rock over a 6 square mile area, in some places to depths of 150 feet. Ubehebe is the largest of many explosion craters in the area. Ubehebe crater is a half-mile across and about 500 feet deep.
So that's deep. And today is supposed to be about 82 degrees. I'm going to walk over here to the edge and get away from that wind a little bit, I think. So it's supposed to be 82 degrees today. So we came out here expecting it to be quite warm already. It's not. The wind is blowing pretty heavy. And we came out in shorts, and it's cold. But got an extra shirt in the back seat of the truck, so we're going to be fine. Anyway, that's the surrounding area. We get back over here, and hopefully you get a better view of this crater. And in a few spots, I'll take a little more video of it, hopefully without the wind blowing across the microphone here. Really, as we get to the edge, you can see that there's walking trails all the way down. I can see a guy down there walking already. That's quite a hike, I would imagine. Might try it. So this is the low side of the rim. And from the low side down to where he is, I think that was the 500 foot. And some other places said it was 650, so maybe they're doing a kind of an average on that or something. Okay, we're going to go do the walk. So there's a crater to the left, a big one, and then up here a little further there's a little one. So we'll take a look at both. So we've come just a short distance. We're getting a better view of this. The wind is still blowing pretty good, as you can tell. Brighten up the screen a little bit for you. Still loving all the different colors on the hill. Further. So I have been warned I could fall in. Oh, the wind calmed down. Oh, nice. Whoa. Uh-oh, she's pulling me back. Look at that. Now I'm back in the wind. Look at that. Now if I go forward, oh, she's pulling me back again. So we're starting to pick up some nice colors as we come along the edge of the crater here. picking up some good views. This is the northern end of Death Valley. See the mountains up there just circling around this area. First part of our walk here is a pretty good climb. We're gonna get all the way up to the top there. She's trudging along. Slow, but she's steady. 72 years of age is pretty good. Okay, I have to catch up again. So I see our fella down there walking out now. That's going to be a good walk out. We've been making the climb here. Okay, time for a little breather. And here's the little crater. Path going along, or we could take that way. She saw that next trail went, oh, I'm not going to tell you what she said. Okay. Okay, so I've decided I'm going to circle around the little crater here, and that'll catch me up to that corner there, and then I'll finish doing the big crater. So you can see some people just camping along the side of the road. The other one over there, they make that their campsite. This is the trail here. Got narrow. Get a little hike up. Claudia decided to head back to the truck. It's quite a hike, and I think she would make this whole trip here, but yeah, it's a little tough. You can hear I'm breathing pretty good. Okay, further up. Actually, almost up. Now I'm just leveling out. Tell you what, the wind is really blowing here. We're at the top of the Ubehebe crater, the big crater, and the small one is over here. That's Claudia way down there, walking back to the truck with some fellow escorting her back. Okay. Okay, you ready for this? Here's another one, Little Hebe. Okay, we're gonna go see Little Hebe. Okay, Little Hebe it is. More of the volcanic rock here than what appears to be at the other volcano. And again, it's not a volcano necessarily the way most volcanoes are. There's more superheated water than anything else. But it was hitting the hot magma when it blew out. Okay, we're gonna catch back to the trail here and head up that next hill. So I found a spot where the wind isn't blowing as much. Here it goes again. But the wind is cold and blowing against my ear, hurting my ear. Claudia went back to the truck. She said it's just blowing too much. and her ears were hurting pretty good. Okay, gotta go. So I'm almost to the top. Another person has walked to the bottom down there. Saw the reflection of the truck door open, so I know Claudia made it safely to the truck. And these young people have no problems walking this. Okay, I've rested. Time to go again. You can see our person from the bottom is working his way back up. Stop for a little break there. Anyway, I've found a little bit of a windbreak here. This gives you another view of the crater. A little bit of a windbreak. The wind picks up again as soon as I say that. Okay. I'd say we're close to halfway around. Hope you've enjoyed the videos that I've been taking on this trip. I know some of you have expressed that you enjoy these videos. So that's a good walk. You know, I was walking along and thinking about how much I'm walking and how it feels good. It feels good for my body to walk. And thinking about all the times I've been on cruise ships. You know, we've done over 20, I think maybe close to 23 to 25 cruises. And Claudia's always saying, you're always walking, you're always walking. You know, I get on the cruise ship and I walk every deck, I walk every hallway, I look at every room, and I might do that several times. I'll at least do it once a day, sometimes more than once a day. And the walking just feels good. And she says, you know, just walk slow, enjoy it, relax, you're on vacation. My body says, I need to walk faster. Not running, but I need to get the muscles going. So these walks here are kind of reminding me of that, being on those cruise ships, and I've got to walk, I have to walk. Okay, with that said, guess what? There's the trail. I have to walk. Just thought I'd give you a good look over the edge here. We'll get back over here. It can be dangerous. Don't lose your footing. Okay. So on this side of the crater, and I've been picking up a lot of them, fitting them into my hand to see how they feel. Being a mechanic my whole life and still working with stuff there at my shop on the ranch, your hands get greasy and stained, and a piece of pumice along with your hand cleaner makes a big difference in getting your hands clean. So I'm just trying to find a perfect one that fits nicely into my hand and doesn't have sharp edges. And then we'll be walking down the rest of the trail. I finally found the pumice stones that I wanted. You know, I wanted it, but I thought it was just a nice idea. Two of them. Well, while I'm out searching around, how about that for some reason? Looks like white quartz. I suppose it could be. to investigate. Okay, I gotta get over to my trail over there. So I'm further around the rim now, as you can see. The bottom is down there. Walk out. That is a good walk. I bet it's a real good walk. Interesting, the white area there. Be good to know what that is. And then looking over on the other side here, you see the scarring of the hills as the erosion has worn them down. The winds, what little rain, flash floods. And right now it feels good. I think we might be around 72 degrees. I'm just guessing the way it feels. The wind is still blowing cool. I can see some snow way off in the distance. So there is a little snow up there. And if it's not snow, it's just a white hillside, but I think it's snow. Okay, looks like we got another little hill to go up. And then we can get back over to the parking lot. And maybe I'll take a trip down that hill. Maybe I will. Like I say, the walk down won't be too bad. Hard on the knees. Okay, time for me to walk. So our 4 adventurers that were on the bottom are now working their way up the side of the hill there. You get a better view of the geology here. Also, I noticed all those young people I was talking about before, not a single one of them have made it all the way around this crater. Okay, wind is blowing, gotta go. There's another view of our wanderers down there, working their way up the canyon or up the hill. Another set over here. Yeah, looking at that, how steep that is, it just makes me want to go down and investigate all that. Okay, we're on the other side again. The vehicles are right up there. I'll go check in on the missus, see how she's doing.